Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ImprovBoston. At this time, please silence all electronic devices and take note of the emergency exits to the left, right, and rear of the auditorium. Our bar and bathrooms are located through the door to your left. Please feel free to get up at any time to access them. However, there will be a brief intermission halfway through the show. If you like what you see tonight, ImprovBoston offers shows 5 nights a week, Wednesday through Sunday. If you think what you see looks like fun, that's because it is. ImprovBoston offers 8-week classes in improv, sketch, stand-up, and musical comedy. Consider enrolling as a student. We at ImprovBoston know you have many options for your entertainment dollars, and we thank you for supporting live, local comedy. And now, prepare for the ultimate battle between good and evil. This is Quest!
incredibly ancient and important title. One you could only learn after millennia of directing fate, or after you give a graduation speech at a college. But I earned this the hard way. I have been running games for countless ages. You are seeing the end, the grand finale of my latest and greatest game. Whereas you all, game masters in your own lives, play on a table with pieces, I play in the world with lives. With forces of good, with forces of evil, I watch them crash into each other like waves upon the endless beach. And now we are at the end. We are at the tide moment. And we do not know what will happen. Let me tell you where we are right now. That thing used to be a man named Lanik. He acquired that staff and became a god. Sometimes it is just that simple, apparently. He is the evil god Fezarek. A name so powerful and startling that every time I say it, you shall say, ooh. Ooh. That is Fezarek. Ooh. I said the same thing. He has been cutting a path of destruction across the continent, gaining an army of stone gargoyles, undead soldiers, and a former mercenary captain named Yavid to command this new army. Fezzarek's path is clear. I almost forgot that he is marching upon the holy city of Kor. Its great walls and the faith within them, the only thing that could stop Fezzarek's domination of them. Do not ever stop. The only thing that could stop his conquest of the world. In that city are the forces of good, such as they are. Ard, the High Seer of Kor, who to defend his citizens from this onslaught, told them to leave their homes, leave their walls, and bathe in the listening bay, that they may be cleansed of their sins. We shall see if that gambit worked. We have Barth, a mercenary that used to be under the command of Yavid, before Yavid was killed and brought back to life as an unholy general by Fezarek. We have Darkmoor, a swordsman, a man who knows how the world works, a man who has traveled a great distance and understands the kind of chaos that the world would fall into should Fezarek should he take over. And finally we have Sarah. Sarah who, when Fezarek was a human being, Sarah used to work for him. The webs we weave. But now that he is an evil god marching upon a city to kill everyone, she has started praying to a different god, the god Theodosia. Theodosia, in her benevolence, gifted Sarah with a sword, an ancient and powerful sword. She has also scattered her gifts throughout the city of Kor. It is at this moment, with the forces of Theodosia and the forces of Fezarek poised to clash, that we join them. We start inside the city walls as the defenders make their plans.
Papa.
Son.
Well, here it is. The chambers of the High Holy Seer.
I do not know what we can do, son. There are so few of us to defend.
You need not worry, Papa.
I am worried.
I have sent the entire populace into the listening bay to cleanse from their sins.
But how can they defend us in the water?
Papa, come. sit in the throne of the High Holy Seer. You've always wanted to see me make something of myself.
I have, and now you've been able to let me have your chair. Oh, it is comfortable.
You're showing him. Darkmoor. Yes. Fetch me my grandfather.
I will.
Thank you.
Last I checked, he was still toweling off from coming out of the bay.
Yes. The sins were strong on him.
He's very
Go ahead,
down.
put your arms on the armrest.
Why are there straps on the throne? Are you not one to...
Pop, ever since I was a little boy, I knew that you would never pass the title of the House of Nestor to me.
Well, no, because my father still had it. Why isn't he in the chair? Why isn't him down yet?
Listen, for too many years I have been under your feet, thought of as nothing,
And this
with
is
no future. But now,
Your future is protecting this city.
I am.
I cannot help you, son, if I am strapped to a chair to be disemboweled by any creature that comes in this temple.
Father, deep in the archives, when I turned to religion, I found something of great power. I found the head of a staff. Father, it spoke to me. It made a promise. It promised me that I would wield the hammer of the High Holy Seer if I would but open the gate for the great god Fezerick. And lo!
Stop. That is perfect. Continue.
I wield the hammer now.
You wield the hammer of a city that's going to fall.
Oh,
Do you think Fezerick cares for your... damn thunder?
Pop, he made me a promise if I would agree to do certain things. I have upheld my end of the bargain, and he has given me sight beyond that of any human.
And now you send me to him. You are no son of mine.
And you are no father of mine.
Why, look at the walls of gold, standing so tall, so fiercely before us, and the gate thrown wide. This is the folly of man. You offer him one thing and he gives you everything. Let us please lay this town to waste. Sister Rubley, are you there?
Darkmoor!
Where have you been?
Where have you been?
I was afraid you were taken by the gargoyles.
No, so many sinners are in the listening bay. There aren't
Yes.
enough people to listen to their confessions.
Very good business.
It's not a business. This town is going to perish, and what are you doing? We can't just stand neck deep in the water and hope that everything's going to be okay.
We found the amulet of Theodosia. It must mean something. Are you doubting?
I never doubt the power of Theodosia. She's the one who brought me to this point. But the twin moons are about to unite. Where is Sarah? Where is the sword?
That is something I should probably clarify. Sarah is indeed wielding an ancient and powerful sword. Darkmoor has indeed discovered the amulet of Theodosia. Those two things combined are enough to really conjure the power of this great god Theodosia. But Fezerick... he is also quite powerful. He will be at his weakest the next day if If they last through the night, then the twin moons of this world will both be in eclipse, marking the lowest possible moment of his power. So if Fezarek was to fall, that would be the moment.
I am torn, sister. I want you to believe and have faith, but at the same time, I want you to recuse your vows and come with me.
You think that I'm not torn? Darkmoor, I love you. I gave up my vows as a nun for you, but at the same time, I've told all my followers that if Theodosia asks something of them, then that is what they must do. I don't know what our paths are. I don't know the way.
All I can tell you is this. You must find strength wherever you can, and so must I. And that is you. I told you were my first. That's not everything, though.
Stop! Here's what we know about Darkmoor. He's wearing armor, he's a world traveler, he has an ancient and powerful artifact, he and a nun had relations sometime in the past, and one other thing that he is about to confess. Now, as game master, I have a great deal of power. I have the power to shape all of existence. So I'm going to turn that power over to you, the crazed rabble of the crowd. Yeah! What is Darkmoor's great confession to his love?
He's afraid of Darkmoor. He's your brother.
I mean, your head's in the right place. Yes, he's colorblind, and I also heard he's terrified of gargoyles. Perfect! Both shall happen!
I don't know how effective I'll be when I reach the surface of these catacombs to fight the sea. When I was little, Gargoyle... I can't even say the word! It was the first time I went to church, and I was about to enter the door when I looked up to see if the goddess was looking down on me. But it was a big block of stone with a beak. It hurt me. It almost killed me. I don't want that. Come with me.
Okay.
Come with me.
Okay.
Gargoyles are in the city, Sarah.
I just fought off like 8 of them. Where were you?
I lost my sword, so I got an axe. I'm working with...
Carrying that.
All the other ones were too small.
All right, listen.
We need to find a safe place if we're going to live through this.
We're going to live through this. This sword can defeat anyone, including Fezarek.
Take axe! What? Take double axe! No, it's okay. Trust me. There's not a lot of time to explain. It's me.
Stop! There is time for me to explain. Because I can stop time! You can tell by their matching tabards that they go to the same tailor. That tailor is a ranging hawk, the name of their mercenary company. At least it was, before Yavid was killed several weeks ago. He was a general in Fezarek's army. Ooh. Every time, you're all my favorite. But last week, during the telling of this very tale last week, he was brought back by the power of his friendship to Darkmoor. I know. Now, in point of fact, it was over a sandwich. I'm not even making that up. And now here he is, Yavid, a man that was a father figure to Barth, then a man that became his mortal enemy, and now, well, we'll see what happens. But I just wanted to catch you all up.
Continue! Mead, it's Mead! There's no time to explain! You died, and then you...
Now we've got him on both sides.
Look, we'll get back to this, all right? All right, you just killed one of the soldiers. I believe you now. Thank you. But really, you shouldn't... We've got to go somewhere safe. Captain. Nice work. Thanks. A monastery of Theodosius, the only safe place. That sounds plausible.
This way.
Okay! Great seer! I've brought your grandfather.
Ah, excellent.
I just finished toweling off. I was full of sin.
Pippa.
Where's my son, your father?
Thank you, Dogmore.
You're welcome.
Have a seat.
I can't do that. I'm not the High Seer of Kor. I feel something ominous. What is this?
My liege,
Yes.
welcome to the great theocracy of Fezarek.
It is good to be home. This was my old seat of power when once I ruled this land.
Yes, sire.
And what of this man? This man to whom you owe, well, much.
He is all that stands in my way.
I am incredibly disappointed. How could you not get your mother something for Mother's Day? She's the best thing that's happened to you when you're the...
Stop it!
Shall I silence him?
Yes! Forever!
You will be nothing! You will never take my name! My son hasn't even taken it yet!
Did he talk to you like that all the time?
All the time! All the
I
time!
mean, where I'm from, you don't put up with that for more than a year or two.
Ding ding, ding ding. Ah, Eleanor. This is my cow. Beautiful.
High priest! High priest! You betrayed us.
More like that. I would see blood spill out of the very gates of this city.
What of my reward?
You have your sight, what more do you want? Tell me, what more do you want?
I want the riches from my family.
Is that all? You
Yes.
can take them. What can a god give you that you want?
I want to caretake this for the city, for you.
I can grant that. The city is yours.
Oh,
But
great
what
God.
do you want that a god can give you? Strength? Long life?
Yes?
Those oddly misshapen ears? What?
Milk and cookies.
Stop! Now, normally, I am the one that is in charge of the barrier between this world and yours. But sometimes that barrier weakens under the power of profound storytelling. So milk and cookies it shall be, but those milk Milk and Cookies will grant a power that only a god could grant. He has his riches. He has the city. But what can a god give by way of milk and cookies that Ard would want?
Be like
Lactose tolerance.
Huh? Good suggestions all, but I heard one that was fantastic. Eternal hunger. Continue.
Lord, ever since I was a child,
Yes.
my family denied me.
Eleanor, would you do? This is the milk from my sacred cow. These are cookies from my sacred tree.
Thank you.
Drink of it.
Thank you.
And you shall get the reward that you deserve for betraying your entire city to me, the dark god Fezarak. Is there wind? Is there something? Is there like a crack in the...
All right, so with Ard as the High Seer, I think we're covered then.
I think that would make sense if we've got a seer on our side.
Right.
And we're safe inside a monastery.
Shavi,
Yes.
friends.
I brought him to speed. He's good.
Oh, you run so much faster than me.
You are sexy when you're out of breath.
What are you two doing?
Running.
Checking out the archives.
For like a week?
Look, I brought them up to speed. They're good. We have Ard. You have the amulet, and you have the sword. All right, so we have everything we need. All we need to do is keep this city safe for just less than a day.
Do we have a clock?
Not in here.
I'm pretty good at telling time, I mean in general.
Might need a
He's
clock.
really good at telling time.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trained.
We're waiting for the two moons to come in conjunction.
Yes. Once they align, Fezarik is at his weakest.
We must put him in a particular place where he will be vulnerable.
Yeah. He doesn't know. He doesn't know I've come back yet. I'll rejoin him, and through acting, I will convince him. Through acting, I will convince him that I'm still on his side and lure him to where?
Maybe the monastery of Theodosia.
Stop! That is fantastic and entirely logical. But obviously, the audience is not logical with your milk and cookies and such. What is a place, a religious sounding place within this great city of Kor?
Moon Monastery.
Lord of Power. Back to the
I heard of something called the Tower of Souls. I also heard Lord and Taylor. Through the powers of game mastership, they will have to lure him to Lord Taylor's Tower of Souls.
The walls here are sound, but I'm afraid the prophecy in the archives speaks of another location.
Where?
There's a new place that just opened up.
Really where? I don't get out of the monastery much.
Lord and Taylor's Tower of Souls.
I walked by there earlier!
It's a cobbler.
All right. I'll bring him to the Tower of Souls.
We'll be waiting inside.
That sounds reasonable.
Not like this when you get there.
So just twice.
No goblin gargoyle will think of that.
I recommend something a little bit more like...
We'll go with that. That's
Three
it.
times.
Not 3 times. All right. You two groups of... I don't know. Figure it out. I'm recently alive again. This is new to me.
We must put a sword in your hand. And my other hand.
No, I've been forgiven by Theodosia. You can't hurt me at all. I've been, no.
pray in the water?
I did. I prayed in the water, and Theodosia said that I was clean, and that I was.
That right. Join Fezzer.
No.
Run. To the tower.
I would know your name before I kill you.
Nordstrom.
Have I got a deal for you? I can put you to sleep and end your life. Or I can end your life while you scream and experience it.
My Lord Fezarek, do you really need to...
I'm in the middle of something right now.
I choose to honor my master, the master cobbler, Lord Taylor.
I don't know which one. I don't know the man. I have no idea.
Oh no, he's getting away! Oh no, too late.
Minions, wade into the lake and kill everyone you see. You were saying?
Oh, nothing important about him, but, yes, I believe I have the last members of my company. I have them pinned... Okay, that's weird. Even by your standards, that's weird.
David, use your acting!
I have the old members of my company. They're trapped in this tower, the Tower of Souls.
Yes, and we should attend to them.
Yes!
After I've killed you and raised you in my service again. Then after I've killed you.
Wait, what was the first one? I'm not letting you get away with this, whatever you are.
You raised a sword to a god.
I'd raise a sword to keep you from taking me again. You don't have power over me anymore.
I gave you strength unmatched by any man. I gave you toughness that none had seen. Can you imagine what I've given myself?
I can now.
And you would raise a sword against that.
I have one thing that you don't, Fezarek.
Seriously. Maybe it's the Wolf the Bay.
I know, right? It's been happening.
Yours as well?
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, you have
one thing that
yes.
you do not!
I'm not.
You've lain dormant for thousands of years. You've conspired and brought all this to pass so that you could walk again. Because you are afraid to die. I'm not.
I'm not afraid to. I just don't want to.
Semantics! Ow!
You dare! After all I gave you.
Yes. And there's a city of thousands behind me that will do the same. That's how we're going to win.
Come then.
Oh, seriously? Yeah, really not doing it. Alright.
Really?
You've given me the strength of 10 men. That's got to be...
I took that away.
Oh.
We're not done. I've been thinking.
They're coming through the walls!
I've been thinking. Okay, it should be more like this.
I agree!
Poke harder!
I think it should be faster, like this!
No, it'll sound too much like battle! You have to slow it down, more like this! Behind ya!
My Lord Tanner will see you now!
Please open the shop! Yes, I opened the shop! Good thinking, we should go in the shop!
We should go in now.
Come on, it's good. It's good. Let's go.
I'm right behind you.
All right.
Sister Wembley. Sister Wembley. I don't know how to fix this.
She's dying.
Oh. Can we save her? Theodosia, can we save her?
You asked me to protect another.
Yes. I still would like you to protect Barth. But if you could save Sister Wembley.
She has been faithful, except for her love for another.
It was harmless. It's just dark more. It's like barely giving up your vows at all. Please, she's my friend.
Would you give him up to live again?
No.
Well then.
There's nothing I can do.
If she asks you to live again, say no. Say no. One life is enough for man.
Sweet child. These dark times. People must die.
Well, I'm gonna have the final say. I'm getting to Fezark today.
In these dark times, people must die. We have seen it here, we are seeing it throughout all of Kor. The army marches into the bay to slaughter the believers. Armies from the sky and over the walls assail the few survivors. Even the High Seer himself is in the service of Fezarek. Slaughtering an entire population is thirsty work, my friends. We are going to take a 5-minute break for you to get up, stretch, prepare yourself mentally for the last confrontation between good and evil. See you in a few, friends. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you are sufficiently rested because we have much to do. The city is under attack. Hope is lost. Nordstrom's has fallen. And we have no idea whether good or evil will triumph. Let us return to the story. Let's check in on the High Seer, Ard.
Servants!
Yes, sir?
Bring me meat! Meat! Yes! Oh God, it's revolting! Oh, this isn't what I thought it would be like. The city is mine.
All yours, sir. May your reign be long.
Lord! Lord!
Get him out of the room so we can talk.
Oh, yeah, yes, servants, leave me! There. Thank God you came, Barth. They were all around.
The master of disguise came near when no one was looking. Everyone else is the Tower of Souls.
What are they doing there? Just hanging out.
There's a prophecy, Ard. I thought you would know.
Oh, it's
You're the High Seer, aren't you?
It's all cloudy right now. I'm hungry, okay? I can't see anymore.
You're the High Seer. You should see. You should know what I'm gonna have for breakfast in the morning.
I did. Breakfast. Huh. Did you bring some with you?
No, I travel light. I have a biscuit.
A biscuit?
Yes, I have.
Bring it! Bring me the biscuit!
Art, now is not a time for snacks!
Now is exactly the time for snacks.
Now is not the time for snacks!
No! Dispatch him!
What? What?
Yes! No, I said dispatch him!
Lord, what is this?
Give in to the future, boss! This is Fezarek City now! What? I said it's Fezarek! No! It is.
We traveled here with you!
Yes. And you'll meet your end here.
He's so strong!
I said dispatch him. That means kill.
No.
Why aren't you listening to me?
Gave up the city?
I was hungry. No!
The city will never be yours! This is for everyone that's died! Alright, so good.
I just saw her body. Lying there. With this black and gray ooze pouring out of her.
Darkmoor, I'm sorry.
How could I have asked her to give up her vows for me? It's like not even really giving up your vows at all! I have nothing!
No!
So you gave me up for nothing!
No, listen. We need to work together. We have the one shot at Fezarek. And you and I have the tools to do it. But tonight, we'll grieve tomorrow.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to now.
No.
You just, Wemberley's outside, dead, and you just want to sit there and cry?
My brother is an evil god.
Well, he
Stop! Forgot to mention that part. Darkmoor and Lannick, who is now Fezarek, were brothers. Continue.
Well, I'm going to kill him.
You're going to kill him.
Today. Tonight.
Carry on, Darkmoor.
Why are you looking over there?
I see something.
Darkmoor, we don't have time for this!
I hear you.
Everything's going to be fine. There's going to be puppies and kitties and
Oh, I like both those things.
frolic in fields of flowers
And you will be there.
and I'll be there and your brother will be there and your parents will be there. All our friends will be there.
I have the sword of ancient thunder. You think
The monks will be there with a fresh batch of warm cookies.
I'll be there, sir.
Waiter.
It's Porter, sir.
All you have to do is give up, Darkmoor. Just give up and die. That's all you have to do, Darkmoor.
What?
Give up and die, Darkmoor.
I don't want to do that thing.
That's all you have to do.
Just die with us, Darkmoor.
Just die with us, Darkmoor.
Darkmoor!
Get out of my head!
Give up and die.
Get out of my head!
Darkmoor, what is Froth's axe doing here?
The seer. The seers betrayed us. Wow.
He dies too. He dies too. Everyone's dying tonight!
People to kill!
Wow! Like, how far up there are they?
The secret is that they're in the usual spot. I just don't feel pain the way normal humans do. Like this. So, yeah, that's a chair.
Just lean into it. Doesn't matter.
Why is that? I mean, your death ought to matter to you.
Well,
It's the taking of your life.
in one sense, yes.
But in the other.
You haven't been keeping track of time. The 2 moons, Fezarek. They're almost starting.
For just a moment.
I win! Fezarek!
Sarah, we don't have much time. We have to figure out how the amulet and the sword work together.
Do you feel more powerful?
No! Do you feel more powerful? Get out of there!
Wait! Swing your sword to the left. Now the right! Now up! If we work in unison, they give us more power. Down! Do you feel it?
Yes.
Do you feel the power of Theodosia?
Yes.
Because I sure do.
Ding ding, ding ding.
That looks like a cow that hasn't been milked in a long time.
This is Fezarek's cow. Fezarek's good, friendly cow. Come here, girl. I want to milk the blood out of you.
I heard my. Oh.
Got milk?
Not anymore, no.
You figured it out, brother. You will not succeed. Wrap the amulet on my sword.
Okay.
Let's go on 3.
Oh, this will be fun.
No, it's
You're going to coordinate your fighting through voice.
3, 1, 2.
1, 2,
Try that.
3.
So that, I mean, what part of what happens there is you let me know what you're going to do. And then I get to do something about it as you're doing it.
Darkor,
This really isn't going to go very well.
Theodosia is here. I can feel it.
Where?
Guide us.
Killed too many of my friends.
I've had a great time doing it, brother. It's so good to see you.
You can play God. We have one on our side.
I am a god!
You're
Not-
a monster.
That too.
Look at your handiwork.
Barth,
Look at your handiwork.
Barth, look at Goddess Theodosia.
He's not dead, is he?
I've asked her to protect you.
This is your evil being reversed, brother.
My love, just follow her
Temporarily.
hand.
Now this Theodosia business, is she here?
She's here. She's been guiding us this whole time.
Theodosia.
To rid us of you. That's not supposed to be funny.
You've given over to Theodosia. What have you done? I don't want to wait for her. I can't. Strike me down. Please.
We will do worse than strike you.
Fine.
Get it done!
Berlick!
Thank you!
Run.
There's nothing left of Lanik in him.
Goddess.
You saved us. You saved Bart.
And now I need to come to you. I need to be here.
You are here.
No. I need to be here like he was here.
You always said You never asked me for anything.
No. I said I hadn't asked you for anything. Yet. My dear child.
And, Goddess, what are you asking of me?
I'm not asking, really. Taking.
No!
This is my sword. It can't hurt me. Oh.
Doesn't matter, Bart. The gods have won, haven't they?
Oh.
Here we are, puppets in your game, like an audience in front of a play.
Indeed. And like an actor. I think I need a new name.
Bitch.
Some have certainly called me that. No. No, the name I need is much older than that. Tharn, destroyer of days.
The ancient gods.
Thank you all so much for your help. You have done such a good job.
Someone's dead.
And you thought you could get away from me. Oh, my sweet, sweet child.
And so it was written. The great and evil god Fezarek was slain. The holy city of Kor was destroyed. Its defenders were laid waste. All to make way for Tharn. Not all stories have a happy ending, and certainly not all quests. So when you are out in the world fighting demons, rely on yourself instead of the ancient and more evil gods. Lights!
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you had a great night at Quest. Stick around. Coming up at 11:30 is Improv Boston's free stand-up comedy nightcap. That's right, more free comedy coming up at 11:30. Stick around.
Oh God, he's hiding in the closet.
Downstairs for
Operation number 2. Operation Good Lighting. Oh, look at that. Wait, light. I got some connections. Did you? You just ain't know who you are.
Yes, actually, yes, that would be excellent. Rather than all of us having arms in it. Drum is totally acceptable.
Yep, because that would be extremely accurate. Do you want to see the full sign or do you want to have your
That was impressive.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. You look great. Y'all look like Yes, sweater squad indeed. Sweater squad assemble. No, can we have the white light again? We have to read the Yeah!
Can we hug it?
Thug it up. Gangsta lean. Nothing. Oh, can I suppose gangsta lean against each other right here? Oh.
2 seconds.
Wait, what was the perfect way to fall? No, she fell. Made a shot. Alright. Gangsta lean it. Thank you. That's worse.
Oh, thanks, guys.
No, you're the best. I'll take 1 chair. I'm helping. I'm helping. This is my stand. Hi guys. I'm ready to go. I never know. Mostly, kind of. Maybe it's not official. It's not official. Grab the crackers.